If you want to use Calendly with multiple users, whether that means inviting teammates, sharing scheduling workload, or creating team events, this video will walk you through the full process step by step. By the end, you'll know how to add users, choose the right team scheduling type, and publish a working multi-user scheduling setup inside Calendly. And if this tutorial helps you out, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe for more easy software guides just like this. Alright, let's jump right in. First, open your Calendly dashboard and make sure you're signed into the correct account. Once you're inside, look to the lower left corner and click Admin Center. This is where Calendly keeps your team, account, and user management tools. If you're managing scheduling for a business, agency, or growing team, this is the area you'll use most often. Inside the Admin Center, click the Users tab. Here you'll be able to see the people already in your workspace, along with options to add more. To bring in new team members, click Invite Users. Calendly will then ask you to enter the email addresses of the people you want to add. You can type them in manually or paste in a list if you already have multiple addresses ready to go. After that, Calendly may prompt you to purchase additional paid seats if your plan requires it. This is normal when you're adding more users than your current subscription allows. If needed, follow the prompts to add the seats before continuing. Then, assign the correct role for each person. In most cases, you'll choose between admin and user. Admins can manage account settings and users, while standard users typically handle scheduling and their own event types. Once everything looks correct, click Send Invitation. Now your teammates will receive an email invitation to join your Calendly workspace. Once they accept, they'll be added to the account and can begin using shared scheduling features. That's the first major part of using Calendly with multiple users. Next, go back to your main scheduling dashboard. This is where you create the actual events that involve multiple people. Click the plus create button. Calendly gives you a few different team scheduling options, and choosing the right one is very important because each one works differently depending on how your team wants to meet. If you want meetings to rotate across your team, choose round robin. This option is great for sales teams, support teams, or any group that wants to spread meetings evenly. Calendly will send the next meeting to the next available person, or balance the load across the team depending on your setup. If you need everyone on the team to be available at the same time, choose Collective. This option only shows meeting times when all selected hosts are free together. It works really well for interviews, client presentations, internal collaboration calls, or any meeting where multiple team members need to join at once. If your goal is to have one host meet with multiple invitees at the same time, choose Group. This is a great option for webinars, office hours, training sessions, or group Q&A events. Instead of assigning multiple hosts, a single host meets with several attendees in one shared time slot. Once you choose the right event type, move on to configuring the details. Give the event a clear name so your team and invitees know exactly what it's for. Set the duration, whether that's 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, or any other time that matches your workflow. Then, add the required team hosts so Calendly knows which users are involved in the event. At this stage, you can also connect your video conferencing tools. Under the location settings, link Google Meet, Zoom, Microsoft Teams, or whatever platform your team uses. This ensures that when someone books a meeting, the conferencing details are created automatically and everyone gets the right link. Before you finish, double-check your availability rules, host settings, and event configuration. This is the best time to make sure the right users are included and the meeting format matches your goals. Once you're satisfied, click Save or Create to publish the event. And that's it. You've now learned how to use Calendly with multiple users by inviting your team, choosing the right scheduling style, and setting up a multi-person event. Whether you're trying to balance bookings across your team or create shared availability for group meetings, Calendly makes it pretty straightforward once you know where to look. If this video helped you, please give it a like and subscribe for more step-by-step tutorials. And if you want more Calendly tips, be sure to check out the next video as well.